So we've made it to another state, specifically Tennessee. We're out at Seven Oaks Disc Golf Course, and today we're gonna be trying to break 50. Let's jump into it. What's going on, everybody? Kelly and I am bringing you a brand new video today. So today we are down in Tennessee, specifically down in Nashville at one of the most popular courses in the area, and that is going to be Seven Oaks. Today I'm going to be bringing you the second breaking series out here on the channel. Today we're going to be attempting to break 50 out here at Seven Oaks. So the par out here is going to be 55 in the current layout. I talked to one of the locals here and it looks like the U-Disc layout is the layout that they have set up out here right now. It is super early in the morning here. I usually don't get out and play this early, but I am heading back to Cincinnati today, so I wanted to get a round in here before I head back up there and check out some of the disc golf around here in Tennessee. I got the coffee in hand. I know they're starting a doubles flex league or something along those lines, so I want to get ahead of everybody so that I'm not too much in the way. But we're gonna try and shoot hot out here today. But let's jump into hole one here and see if we could break 50. All right, hole one out here at Seven Oaks is about 300 feet. It's a par 3. There's a couple different gaps it looks like that you can go out here. You can either go to the left, dangerous gap up the middle, or it looks like a wide hyzer out to the right. But we're gonna start out the round here with the force. Take this left side gap here on a forehand, try and get something close, and hopefully end up with a birdie here on this first hole. Gonna be well off to the left side, but I haven't played it about a week, so we'll take it. Well, not the greatest first shot, but we'll take it. Like I said, I haven't played in about a week out here. So we'll be off to the left side, have a little jump putt to try and hit a birdie out here. I am so stoked to be out here in Tennessee playing disc golf. This is another state checking off the list here, which is super cool. We're also super close to the airport. You can basically see the planes taking off from the runway out here, which is super cool. But we're gonna take a look and see where that force ended up. Try and hit a big putt here to start off this breaking series good. Probably about a 40 or 50 footer here. Ooh, there's a little bit of wind out here today. All right, we'll start out with the par. Definitely got to start getting some birdies though here if we're looking to shoot 5 down. Little bit of the first hole jitters there on hole 1. We'll take the par though. Luckily it's not a bogey. This is hole 2, 405 feet, par 3. So this is going to be a bomber hole. It looks like it's slightly downhill, and I'm playing all of these holes pretty much blind. I'm just going based off of what U-Disc is saying, but we're going to pump this forehand down there, try and get something close. More than likely going to play this one for par just because it's so far. Slipped on the tee pad really bad. This tee pad goes directly downhill. Let's take a look and see where we ended up. Slipped really bad there on the tee pad. That one has that like downward angle. I did see on U-Disc that some of these tee pads out here aren't set up in the best way, but we got to play it as it is out here. This is the breaking series. This isn't meant to be easy, but we're going to take a look and see where we ended up here. I'm not even sure. Oh, there's the basket right there. So yeah, we should be in a decent spot, but going to be a jump putt look again. So the basket's just tucked right back there. I actually ended up a lot closer than I thought I did, even after slipping. I definitely can't get a jump putt there, so I'm going to try and throw this thing in. All right, didn't throw it in, but it's parked under the basket for a par. We'll take it. All right, another par. All right, moving on to hole 3 here. I just checked U-Disc and it says it's about 312 feet, par 3. The T sign here shows that it's in the A pin location, which is about 255. I'm gonna play off the T sign just because they have it marks it as in the A pin location. So I'm just gonna take my Raptor here, try and hit this middle gap, have something fade a little bit towards the end. Cut that right side pretty close there. It's a little bit early. Hopefully poke through the trees up there and that basket's somewhere up there. I love these breaking series just because most of the courses that I go out to or will be going out to in the future are I'm going to be playing them blind, which adds another layer of difficulty just because I've never played the course before and I'm really trying to shoot really well out here. I see where the Raptor's at. It's right tucked into these trees right here, unfortunately. And see the basket is actually just out in the open. I thought it was more tucked in over here. We're gonna have a tough up and down to try and hit a par here. I'm gonna have to do a nice little chip forehand out of here. Oh, perfect. That was a great little chip forehand shot there. We're parked under the basket. Let's go. Really nice forehand out of there. Loving this jawbreaker zone for those little chip forehand shots. On to hole 4 now. All right, we really need to pick up the pace here if we're looking to break that 50. We started out the round with 3 pars now. We definitely need a birdie here, and this is an absolute must-get birdie here on hole 4. This looks like the sign says it's about 220. UDIS says it's about 200. It's pretty much a must-get birdie here so that we can get on the birdie train here. All right, I'm gonna take the jawbreaker zone here. Slide. No. We unfortunately went out a little bit too wide and went out and hit that tree. It's gonna be a tough putt for the birdie there. Well, like I was saying, this is a must-get birdie. We're gonna have a tough putt to try and hit here to end up with the birdie here on hole 4. I'm feeling really confident in the putting this year, so we should be able to knock this down. Let's take a look and see. Get our first birdie out here. Seems like it's just outside the circle. Be a huge putt here. Let's go. That is an absolutely huge putt from circle 2 there. Let's go. Man, what an awesome putt that was. Absolutely must-get birdie there. Well, folks, we were able to convert on the birdie there. That's gonna be the first one of the round, putting us down to -1 right now through the first 4 holes. Putting's feeling really good this year. We're gonna head into hole 5 now. Hopefully keep this up. We're gonna move on to hole 5. It looks like there's 2 pin locations here, 2 tee pads. I'm gonna play the orange baskets. This one is slightly up the hill. It looks like it's saying it's about 300 feet. It probably plays a little bit more like 325, 330 just because of it being uphill, but I'm gonna take the Z-Swirl XL here, try and get something up this hill, hopefully close to the basket. Well, it looks like I took the local route there, but it should be in a pretty good spot. Definitely another tester here, but with how good the putting's feeling right now, I should be able to make this. Oh, that stayed in. Let's go. That is 2 huge putts in a row. Let's go. That was an awesome putt. I can't even believe that stayed in the basket. Can't even believe this stayed in the basket. Like, it came into the basket on a super hyzer angle, which I don't normally putt like, and then just kind of did one of those and just stuck in the basket. Absolutely stoked on that birdie though. Let's go. On to hole 6 now. Super technical looking hole. Lots of trees that you have to miss. Sign saying it's about 220. I'm gonna take my jawbreaker zone here on a forehand line and try and flex something through all these trees and just have something settle by the basket. I think I went way past the basket, unfortunately. That went way too far. All right, I went well past the basket, probably 40 feet, I would say. We got a tough comeback putt here to hit. All right, take the par on that one. Definitely should have been a birdie if we didn't go so long in the basket. All right, 2 down through 6 holes now. We're moving on to hole 7 here. This one's a par 3, about 256, between 250 and 260 here. I'm gonna take the ESP Raptor here. Ooh. Went a little long in the basket again. I think I'm getting pretty settled in here, feeling pretty good now, so we may have to start disking down so that we stop shooting so far past the basket. We'll have to take a look and see how far we went past this time. To the basket, I actually thought we went well long, but we ended up pretty much parked here. There we go. Nice. Another birdie. Super stoked on that. I thought I went well long in the basket again, but ended up parked there. Let's go. On to hole 8 here now. Tee pad's right there. This basket is looking like it's down like super dog leg to the right. Very interesting looking hole. From the tee sign, it says it's in the C location, which is about 234. All right, this is such a hard dog leg to the right, it looks like. Hopefully I'm shooting to the right basket. We're gonna take the captain's Raptor here. Definitely short, but it's over on that right side where we need to be. Yeah, definitely a long look for a birdie here. Looks like the green does slope off in the back too, so this is kind of a dangerous putt here. All right, I think we sat just past the basket. Wow, what an interesting pin location for 8 there. We'll pick up a par on what should have probably been a birdie, but we'll take it. All right, quick score update heading into the final hole out here on the front 9 of Breaking 7 Oaks. We're trying to hit that 50 mark here. Right now we are 2 down, so we're on a good pace right now. This would be huge to get a birdie on the last hole out here on this front 9. It is about 300 feet. It's in the B pin location, which is basically a dog leg to the right. So we're gonna take another forehand here. Lots of forehands out here today, which I'm comfortable with, which is cool with me. So we're gonna try and pump something down there, end up with a birdie to end this front 9. Ooh, that's looking like it's in a good spot. Definitely an opportunity to get a birdie here. So I told myself going into this round that it would be ideal to end up with either 3 birdies on the front, 3 birdies on the back, and then 2 vice versa on whichever one. So right now we're on pace to end up with 2 at least on this front 9 here, which we would have to get 3 on the back. But I think we're in a pretty good spot here to pick up a 3rd birdie on this front 9, which has put us in a really good spot. We're gonna take a look and see. I think we're just inside the circle here to hit a birdie on this final hole on the front 9. Yep, that's about right inside the circle, maybe right on the edge of the circle here. This would be a huge putt here. Let's go. Oh my gosh, the putting is insane today. That is an absolute huge putt to end the round there. Wow, that's amazing. Well, folks, another absolutely huge putt there to put us 3 down on the front 9 out here at 7 Oaks. We are on great pace right now to definitely shoot the 50 that we're looking for. We stayed bogey free on this front 9 and ended up with 3 birdies, which is absolutely huge out here for a new course. This course has been amazing so far. I highly recommend coming and checking out 7 Oaks if you can, or if you're in the Nashville area. This is definitely a course that you'll want to come out to. Super excited to jump into the back 9 here and try and see if we can break that 50 score that we're looking for out here. If you did enjoy the video, make sure that you leave a like down below. Comment what you think I'm gonna end up shooting out here, and make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you can tune into the back 9 out here of the Breaking 50 out at 7 Oaks. Thanks again, and we will see you in the next one.